Alright. Let me double check if I'm live. Hello everyone, if you're here. Every day, it's getting closer. Going faster than a kitty coaster. Speaking of, Mr. Go is here again. His name is Mr. Go. An upstanding cat is he. I don't know why. He's just weird. So, today all of our combat points were just reset. I hope for your sake that you got my message yesterday that that we were going to have that happen and saved your stuff. Potatoes open. Thank you to Lulu Zealander and Uscanix for the follows, and NJ. And we are going to do the same thing we've been doing with like one scary, one not scary, so that I can catch up on all of these Halloween houses because there's like 80 bajillion of them. Good morning. Check it out. I got an old man in my lap. Old man Van Gogh. You can't see him from here. Here he is, sitting in my lap. Being cute. As is his way. It's been a thing lately. He's all about it. I wonder if he's just cold. My husband tends to keep the house a little colder than I'd like. Yeah, he's a cuddle bunny. He's a good boy. I keeps him. Making funny faces at you guys. This works with my hair up. I look redheaded or something. Alright. We're up. I hope that you folks got my message yesterday about CP. We reset all our CP. I use a program called Caro's Skill Point Saver, and it also saves your CP. Hopefully you guys got my message about that. In the future, if you didn't, that will save your setup, your champion point setup, and then you just click a button and it resaves it for you. That way you don't have to remember what you did or individually enter it. So, ooh, we got crunchies, yay! Very nice. Sorry I'm late. I'm still only an hour late, which isn't bad. Not great, but it ain't bad. I don't know when we came back up. I know we were down for a while to fix this CP problem. Apparently, according to some of my friends, Eslof says that the armory is broken. Don't use it. Which is just brilliant and wonderful. That they managed to fuck that up. P-Chat. Alright. For some reason, P-Chat has defaulted to the wrong colors. It should have each channel for each guild down here, and yet it doesn't. Here we are. Alright. ATU. No, I want user ID character name. User ID character name. Nobody needs a character name. Honestly, like it's... like when would anybody ever need that? There we go. Much better. I'm gonna pick up the other one and then we'll go. To a house. Okay. Open houses. Let's see if there's a scary still left. That's 2 days ago. That's not really what I had in mind. Oh, okay, so we're good. We're good. We're out of those. So we'll just do normal. All right, we'll start with this oldest one. Actually, we'll start in the middle. Or here. We'll do Vexian Blues, Towns and Villages, moonsugar. Moonsugar. Stab you in the face. I'm so polite. Ooh, COVID is spreading through the deer population in Iowa? Good Lord. Okay, so it's dark here right now, but there's nothing wrong with that. I gotta wonder if Venetian red is Vexian blue also. Purple haze unicorn. Oh, look at this whole town over here. I don't think I saw it before. I think I just ran in here, saw the numbers, and said, okay, I can do this one. Who are you? Larenth, okay. Hi, Taryn. This is Vexian Blues Moonsugar. Appears to be like a home base kind of house. Can't tell for sure, but I did a whole lot of surveys yesterday. So keep in mind too that if they have to fix the armory, which it seems like the armory is broken, they may have to reset CP again. So you may want to get the Caro Skill Saver add-on that I talked about to help you with that, to save what you end up with and not have to start from scratch again. My suggestion is to do that. All right. Let's go down to this town portion over here. Goodness, that's something. That looks really good. Good morning, Evil Bob. Which is why I'm saying get the Caro's Skill Saver add-on. The default is F11. What you would do is you would go save shown data. Well, first you would read current data, which is what you have currently. And then you would save shown data as your standard. And then it automatically puts everything where it belongs. It's that simple. It's 2 buttons. So you want to save it so you don't have to do it again. Kitties by the fire. This almost looks like a carpet the way that they did this over here. But it's amazing to me that they take it down to fix CP and they break the armory. Just amazing to me they managed to do that. I didn't think it was needed the first time when I first did it, but then they started resetting it fairly often earlier, and I was just like, oh fuck this, I'm not doing this again. Interesting. These are ramparts, I guess, or can't think of the word for them. Nice view. Deviant fishy in the pond. I did do a index yesterday, so that's up. There's the bedroom. It's amazing how useful these red guard wall fences tend to work out to be. People are including them not just as fences, but as part of walls and stuff. I likes. Let me turn this on. Hi, old man. Old man Van Gogh. You're so cute. You're so cute. I'm a sucker for him. Now I am an onion. Alright, let's turn this in. And then we're gonna pick up the... Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. No, I know what you mean. Here, bud. Is this what you want? Down you go. Oh, there you go. Go eat. I'm assuming that's what you wanted. If I was wrong, tell me. So I'm doing these dailies again because you can get a wall structure pattern out of them.
In the face? You look like you can.
Okay.
I look forward.
So let's look at another house. Let's go to Benzelli's P-Fang Castle. I built it another house inside the castle. Pretty cool. Come take a look. I don't know if English is their first language or if they're being cute. Either way, it's fine. I don't think my pumpkin is going to last much longer, but it's cute. Little Miss likes to play with it. She thinks it's a ball and treats it as one. All right, so that looks closed off. That's closed off. Okay, so we have to go through the Undercroft. 688. That's closed off. Smart. So you'll have two pixels fighting here. So I would raise one of these up or down a pixel, and then they won't fight anymore and you won't have this flickering. Oh, pretty. Unexpected. Great way to use the water, too. Hey, Swanks. Potato is open if you wish to enter. Exclamation point potato for 100,000 gold, a giveaway every day. PCNA and PCEU only, sorry. That's neat. I'm jealous. Gibbs me! Gibbs to me. Look at you. You should put them in rainbow order. That would be amusing. This looks nice at night. So, I don't know if we're going down again or not, but that is for the armory. I have a feeling they'll just hotfix that. I don't think that they're gonna necessarily do maintenance to fix that. I mean, CP is a big enough deal that they have to fix that way, but not so sure about the armory. Huh, they built this house. There is no house in this portion. Very interesting. I don't think they'll take us down 2 days in a row for sure. But what do I know? Not much. Guys, is this the right one? Is this the Imperial? Oh, why can't I even select this? It won't even let me select it. If those are the Imperial curtains, they no longer have... Ooh, look, a freezer. They don't have, what's the word? Collision anymore. That's not good. Some builds have been completely based on the fact that it has collision. Thank you, Jemima. I'm dumb. Words are gone. Words are gone. Alright, so we're inside the temple, which has been blocked off from below. But it looks like they did a little something here. Zenithar. Let's go in the castle. Eee! 2 of them? Gives it to me! All of them! Not fair. Alright. So, this seems like somebody's primary house. They've got all the crafting stuff. They got their mounts shown off. They've got their trophies shown off. Hello, Israel. Wait, we just did this kitchen. What is wrong with me? A lot. Bedroom. Probably for staff, because the main bedrooms are usually on the upper floors, so let's go. Oh, did they close them off? No. This house is... I have multiple feelings on it. I don't really know how I feel about it. I'm conflicted. I love when people use these as lights and not just plants. The other way you can use these, and this is good for upcoming holidays, is they make really good Christmas lights if you bury them the right way. This person is very accomplished. Jeez. Wait, what? No. Well, I screwed up. You're meant to go to that center room. I think you can only get to it from the other side. Whee! Run! So, I'm not going to talk about the plot lines or anything, but something to know is that in the expansion, multiple times now, I've had NPCs that are part of the story just utterly vanish. So keep in mind that that's a possibility, and if it happens, you can reload UI, and the person usually shows back up. Not always, but usually. So if you notice like Lyrinth is talking to you but she's not actually there, or if the person just doesn't show up and seems like the quest died, try reload UI. It is helpful. Oh no. There's a woodpecker trying to eat my house again. Oh, let me get my wrist guard. Just a sec. Okay. What will we be now? Be a kite. I haven't been a kite in a while. Very windy. Everybody knows it's windy.
Capable
Sorry.
combatants needed for
I'm a dork.
hazardous work. Please respond for more information.
Whoa, lag.
Seal built this place and everything in it.
Looking for
except
a
for the people.
harvester with some
Well,
guts.
maybe even...
I must confess.
What do you
that
want?
The black
Assets, okay. I'm not going to give away any spoilers. I don't like it when people give spoilers for DLC or whatever expansions. And in fact, it gets so bad that I have to turn off regular chat, you know, in guild chat, because people talk about it. And it's like, no, I want to figure this out myself. This happens with every expansion. There's a couple of weeks there where I have to just turn off chat because of the spoilers. People just don't really seem to realize that there's some people who don't even have it yet. This is just early access, I believe. So, you know, don't spoil it for people who haven't done it yet. It's still really early on. That's just my theory. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Turn this in and then we'll go to another house. Another house! Pick up the stuff from the bequeather. Might as well, right? We're down here. Garbage. All right. House. Let's do Ares Kaleidoscope. Shrouded, shalidor, shrouded, whatever. Words. Words are hard. Happy Diwali to those who celebrate. Hello. Oh, I should use a... I don't want to be culturally insensitive, so I won't, but... There are some really good Diwali filters. If you're curious and want to use them, I won't because I don't want to culturally appropriate, but should you use Snapchat or Snap Filter, there's lots of Diwali ones. Which, this one? Yeah, Ari is ridiculous. Everything she does is just phenomenal. I genuinely mean that. Let me give her a shout out. Ari is a streamer. She does do some building too. So if you want to watch her, I think she's more into, oh, this is so beautiful. I think she's more into PvP these days, but I know she does building stuff. So if you wish to get a little bit of her insight on how she does all of this, you may want to make sure you follow her. Jesus, look at that thing. It's like a saucer. Like a teacup and saucer. Oh, how beautiful with the swirls. She's got a really good eye for this stuff, man. She is, it's stunning. It really is. Oh, wow. Just looking up. I wish I could create something like this. You know, and she's not afraid of working with the gold color. Oh, she does. Okay. I know I've occasionally seen her building. It may have been a very rare occasion, but I know I've seen her do it. So it's possible that occasionally she'll just build. So pretty. You know, I've been trying to figure out what to do with those floor things. But, oh, those are gates, not doors. Okay, floor things. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Alright, we'll try again. All right, get in the center. Pull back view. I assume I can, jeez. And look from above. Oh, that's neat. There's a lot going on there. Holy crow, I just realized what she used. Those are those heart things. Those things are a fortune. Good lord, she spent a lot of money on this. Oh well. It's beautiful. I really do like it. Thanks for the follow, Alicidra. Alicidra. So I made the mistake yesterday of posting a question on Reddit and Ask Reddit. I asked, why are you still awake? I have woke up this morning to 1,000 answers. It was a little bit of a mistake. It was kind of insane. And I've been trying to answer them because a lot of them are very specifically towards in response. But they're just, I mean, it's just insanity. Like 1,000 answers saying, why are you still awake? Because I was having trouble falling asleep. But then I like fell asleep like 10 minutes after I posted that because I did take a sleeping pill. I find it harder with the new mids to fall asleep and harder to wake up feeling rested.
New moon.
But
new
we'll see.
problems.
Hopefully they get better. I do feel slightly better. I think things are improving. All right, next house. Let's do tactical sausages. Stillwaters. Please enjoy. Don't forget to check out the water slide. Wow, who could not check out a water slide? Jeez. I'm all for water slides. I think very highly of water slides. Ah! I am a clam. Maybe I'm an oyster. I'm an oyster, not a clam. Dumbness. Dumbness! I have the dumb. I should have known that. Clams don't have pearls. Oysters have pearls, right? I think. Maybe. I can't remember which ones have pearls. You're dumb. This is why you guys keep me, right? Because I make you all look smart. Because I'm so dumb that you're clearly smart. Using your stuff, sorry. I stopped selling glyphs. Now I just crunch them up. Because I found that the individual parts sell better than the writs. I mean, than the glyphs. Ciao! What is this? Oh no, it's not done? This doesn't look done. But let's go to the slide. I think they want... That's cute. Oh, look at that little town. Cute. Alright, let's go find the slide they want us to use. Oh dear, very bright. Good afternoon, Ariel. We are trying to get up on a slide. Where is it? Oh, right into the cute little water thing. Whee! Sploosh. Slides are the best. And then we'll poke our head in here. Hello? Hello. Hello! And then we're gonna pick up, no, we're gonna look at the next one. We'll do sheepfish, modern incandescence, stone eagle. A cozy area to fit all your dramatic needs. Includes way too many meal areas, a shower room with voyeurism potential, some glowy planters, and much more. I just am trying to imagine what a sheepfish would look like. Honestly. Oh my god, that's hilarious. No, this is about as good as it gets. Sheep. Oh, this one is weird. So I heard that Animal Crossing dropped a stealth update yesterday, several hours before they were supposed to. And people were stuck, like, who had to get up for work in the morning were like, oh, I can't help it, I have to do it. Oh, look how beautiful. And so they were completely, like, it, like, screwed people's sleep up because of that. Let me see if I can find a cute one. This one? No. So, some people are trying, clearly trying, and not succeeding at making a cute thing. This is not a sheep. I think it's a ram, isn't it? This is a sheep. I'm trying to find it. Oh my god. Someone really screwed this one up. I kinda like this one. It's cute. Alright. I don't know, this one's still kinda like just my favorite because it's so stupid looking. Barnyard animals. I tells ya. I'll be a burrito. Alright. So, in we go. Oh, this is pretty. The problem I have with this house is and I guess it's not really a problem, but it's hard to know. Okay, no actions. It's hard to know, like, which way to go first, because depending on which way you go, oh look, a freezer. Outside, the different part of the patio you're dropped into. So I never really know which way to go first. But got a little party area. They did say there were a lot of eating areas. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a good way of doing it. Windows. Hi, Azabi. Have need of Azabi? Yes. Okay. Thanks. You can have these. Hello, Nova. Thank you for posting that update for everyone. Oh, look at the floor. That looks great. And the ceiling. Your peeps may want to know that the armory is broken, and there's rumors going around that when they refix the armory, they're going to reset CP again. Oh, I'm sorry. Look how beautiful this is. So, you know, just in case, saving a Caro's skill saver again. They're so bad at this. They're always... I'm glad you added these extra stairs. I appreciate that. So yeah, I would suggest that if you guys want to be extra safe, this Caro's skill saver is one of them. There are others that you can save with. Oh, they're having a fish feast. Yeah, it is embarrassing, isn't it? So if you want to make sure that you don't lose all your hard work, that would be the way. That's interesting. I looked up at the sky and I was like, this has got to be an effect sky. It's not. It's early time Northern Lights. Good morning. Silence, not burrito. Last I checked. Up we go. Little snacky place. Oh, look at the little cupcakes! Oh my god! They're so cute. What's this over here? Oh, it's part of the oven. Very nicely done. A lot of care for a spot that's so far away from the center. I don't want to taco about it. Oh Lord. What is Heroes Reforged? Oh. Are they having a Heroes Reforged event? Did they say that? Didn't surprise me. I'm gonna be a terrible person and see if I can make it just jumping down into the water. And then I can not have to walk all the way down there. Whee! I did it! Much better. It wasn't coming back up. That's funny. Alright. This extra pet part here isn't usually here. But you can build out really far over this area. That's the joke! Very nice. Although the view today, looking out that way, is almost a little hazy. You shouldn't have pollution. No pollution. Institution. Alright, forgive me for switching, but I'm gonna switch. Forgive me. Alright, we've got let's see if devs have admitted it's broken. Yep. it is screwing up CP as well. Here's the information on it. On the armory. So since it's screwing up CP, my guess would be is that they are going to have to reset it. Can't imagine they wouldn't at this point. Gina is aware. It's interesting how somebody's posting on that thread about, I had to reset my CP. It's like, yeah, we all did, schmuck. Sorry, I don't really think they're a schmuck. I'm just saying that because I'm a brat.
Switch in 3, 2, 1.
I'm just in a mood. A silly mood. I'm alright, actually. I'm doing okay. We're gonna go look at a house in a minute, but I just wanted to, get these writs done. You know what's interesting is I haven't actually, redone my CP on my alts since... Oh shit, I gotta redo it for crafting. Let's see if I can do it. F11. Oh no, it's not loaded on this. Crap. Oh well. I'm gonna get bad writs today then, I guess. Let's see how that works. Yeah, copper. Yeah, why not? Whatever. So be aware when you get on, it'll have a pop-up that says CP has been reset. Last time I reset my, or redid my CP, I went by Alcast, but there's others out there. I don't know if they still update. I know Inklings used to do it, Dots used to do it. I don't know if any of the rest of them do it now. Whatever resources you have, feel free to shout them out for people to look at for resetting their CP, figuring out what's going on, all that. All right, let's look at a house. House. She's a house. House. All right. Hack the Minotaur. That's a good name. Let's do Grim Nebulon's Witch's Hut. Exorcised. Grim Nebulon. Grim Nebulon. Skinny Cheeks. I just love his icon. His icon is pretty cute. Just loot it. Alright, I don't know that one. See, you're teaching me things. Alright. So, this is listed as a witch's house, but it's super pretty. Even though it's a cave, it's better as a cave in this case because they're doing glowy plants. Oh, that's great. I know Inklings is super incredibly nice too. I don't know the rest of them very well. What's back here? Crystals. Crystals and lights and glowies, oh my. Gives them to me. Really, really like a little wonderland of lights. Oh, okay. Any TCE news I should know or share? Alright, inside here, we've got a traditional kind of cabin inside. So the outside is mostly glowies, and the inside is traditional. Very nice. Very nice clutter, too. Somebody has magical floaty books. Alright, I'm gonna switch. Alright, what other things? So Zos knows about that. Magicy stabs! Magicy stabs! Oh, here we go. All right. November 3rd. I wonder if there's going to be another... No, they didn't update. They're still discussing what they're going to do. But I bet you they're going to wipe it again. They have to. Honestly.
Switch in 3, 2.
So saving them into the armory won't work if they wipe it again. You'll have to get an add-on. Alright, let's take a look. What else we have? We have, let's go to Gems Art School. Hall of the Lunar Champion. Hall of the Lunar Champion. Right. I'm beginning to believe that at some point it's going to just continue going up until it's just ridiculous. I don't think you guys are going to be able to have to lower it. I don't think you'll be able to. Not with the way that they fixed it so that other nations can't buy it cheaper. I think it's just, it is what it is, and it's going to keep going up. No offense. I mean, I hope for your sake I'm wrong. But, like, looking at it, I find it hard to believe. Oh shoot, I'm a burrito still, huh? I'll change. I don't want to be a burrito, I'll be a cow. I might still be looking tasty, but that's not my fault. Well, you missed that the armory is broken and that we need to reset it. They need to possibly reset it, and so we're waiting to see if they need to reset our CP again. Because the armory saves CP builds, so it's entirely possible that... No, new breakage. New breakage. They reset it yesterday, so that when you log in, you'll have reset stuff. But in resetting it to fix the CP problem, which was people had 80 bajillion tons of it. This is art school, by the way. They broke the armory system. So now neither work. Well, no, the CP works. It just... the armory doesn't. Is this makeup? That's clever. Look at all the different kinds of items. That's an achievement item, and then there's a bunch of drinks. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to, if you're gonna play today, you'll have to reset it. But in general, look at the beautiful trees dropping petals. Gorgeous. They are... And I'm just looking at them randomly. I don't know this person, so we got... I mean, some of them are pretty ordinary when you get to them, But then there's, you know, sometimes you'll have a stretch of a whole bunch of really, really unique ones. But I even like ordinary houses. I'm such a sucker for, look at this. This is really well done. I'm a sucker for any kind of housing. So even if it's quote unquote ordinary, I enjoy it. I really want one of them to be terrible. What? What am I milking? A cow? Oh Lord. Milk. Nobody likes you, Silence. Don't mean it. I don't mean it. Fine. This is what you get. Making fun of me as a cow. Now I'm Saturn. The title of this particular thing is called Put a Ring on It. If you like it, then you should have put a cat on it. I don't know. I'm just making that up. So no way to go here. Can we go through the line set? No, that's it. So nicely done. I am Saturn. I have icy rings.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
It's out of this world, Silence. Oh Lord, puns are terrible. Okay, next. All right, we did that one. So these are Hunter's Glade. We'll go to Nixtrix's Kinsgrove. It's true. Moon River. Wider than the rain. Na 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 na. Meow 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 meow. Hey, life expectancy just dropped. Women have lost 1.6 years of life expectancy. Woot! Doesn't really tell us what the new numbers are, but okay. Jerks. Oh, I bet you are. Ringa, ringa, ringa. All right, take this one off. We're doing Nixtrix. Yeah, it's true. Total health, Evil Bob. Not even just current health, total health. We lost 1.7 hit points for women and 2.2 hit points for men. Total. Look at this beauty. I mean, it sounds like a little bit, but max HP, exactly what my thought was meaning. I mentioned.
More shiny.
You don't get my stuff. The banker gets my stuff.
To be rich.
I'm close to 2 years, 1.7, and then 2.2. So I mean, granted, men have more, but it's not that much different. It's like, what, 0.5 or something like that? Small difference. All right. Oh, how pretty. Is this a sneaky? Not a sneaky. Ooh, let's steal all the things. Ooh, what a pretty kitchen. Even though you've got a container of pee. It will always be a pee container for me now. That's all I can think of. What? It went from like the 70s to COVID, but also, there was something else about it. New life expectancy. It wasn't just COVID. Deaths of young people to suicide? I'm thinking? Alright. In 2018, the expectancy in the US was about 79 years. It declined to about 77 years by the end of 2020. So, but it's based on the year you're born. So yours may not be that. For example, when I was born, the life expectancy, 1977, my life expectancy was 73 years. Women was, or that was the average. The life expectancy for women my year was 77, and for men was 69. Which is a big difference. Holy crap. And Mr. Potatoes is 67.4, which is horrible because he's almost 50. He's turning 50 this year. Well, yeah, that's true. Horse dewormer. You know what happens to you if you overdose on that horse? Oh, look, this is the kind of countertop I wanted to do with the wood. Your insides get stripped and come out in strings in your butt. So you poop out the insides of your tummy in strings that look like worms. So people think they're actually being dewormed. Meanwhile, it's the lining of their stomach and intestines. Not nice! Don't take ivermectin, folks. It's a great dewormer. You don't have worms. I assure you. Anyway, just thought I'd share that information. For those of you who might be thinking that ivermectin is the way to go, it's not. Do not take the horse paste. Listen to science. No horse paste. Beautiful. I see what you did here. You made it smaller, but beautiful. I'm sorry, but when somebody tells you that that's the answer, at least you have a response, right? You can tell them, no, you crazy person. Well, there was a study. Yeah, I know. By a more conservative doctor that said that it could help. And at first blush, it did, in fact, look like it was helping. But over time, when they accounted for all of the proper research, they realized it doesn't. It may appear to, and in some kind of ways it does because it modifies your immune reaction a little bit, but not in a way that's going to save your life. It's really not the answer, and the drawbacks are so much more than the little bit of immunity change that they're like, no, you really don't want to have your insides stripped, right? So that's what's going on. They had a legitimate reason to think that it was a good option, is my point. Let's do to Xiolena's the Shire, all the Velothi. So, you know, they had a lot of good reasons to think that. And it was a real doctor, like an actual researcher who came up with the idea. And it wasn't, like, ridiculous, but it turns out that it's after proper research. Which is fine. Nobody disagrees with that. Yeah, you get the point. They just want to be contrary. I mean, you have to admit, though, I mean, they do think hydrochloroquine works, which there's absolutely no proof of. Doesn't do anything. And let me tell you, I was on it for RA, and it didn't do anything for me then. I think it's more of a political position than it is really thinking that it's not safe, and I think it's also another bullshit way to not have to get a shot if you're afraid of getting a shot. For big tough guys who don't want to admit that they're afraid of getting a shot. That's my theory on it. But what do I know? It is really sad. It's terribly sad. The current, Sorry. The current, idea is that from that part of the world is they believe that, it's ivermectin, hydrochloroquine, zinc, and vitamin C, and that if you can't get your hands on hydrochloroquine, if you boil orange peels and drink it, that has enough of the stuff you need in it. And it's like, no. That's not how it works. But hey, instead of drinking bleach or putting bleach in your inhalers, which is what they were doing, please boil orange peels and drink it. Nice way to close this up. I would too. This is beautiful, by the way. Hobbits. Well, I mean, President Trump owned a significant share of hydrochloroquine stock. So, gee, can't imagine why he would politicize it. And Tucker Carlson is getting crazy reviews out of it. Yeah, there's all sorts of insanity, disinfectant and insanity. But the big one right now seems to be orange peels, which, good. Let them boil orange peels. Don't care. Go for it. There's nothing you can do to yourself by drinking orange peels. I know. But, here's a little something. Alright? I came across this last night. And I don't actually believe in it, but I want to show it to you because it's really quite interesting, and there's some points to it, and it's quick. It's quick. And besides, we talk about these things. This is something called the terror management system, and it's how it came out in the 2000s. It's very, very recent, and it's a theory about how people deal with the fact that they're going to die. So the death reminder, which is a threat to health, threat to life, whatever it is, you know, are you going to die? Well, this side is all Republican / anti-vax. It's proximal defenses, denial of vulnerability, I can't get it, denial of current risk to personal death, like nobody can get it, I can't get it, distraction from death thoughts, thinking about other things, personal intentions to engage in healthy behaviors, so it's like, oh, I'll eat better, you know, and then I won't get it. Distal defenses is much different. Cultural worldview, I'll face death with faith and grace. Self-esteem bolstering, you know, just that's pretty obvious. Dark tourism, whatever that means, I don't know. So my point is that there are ways that this is a natural way for them to respond to a possible death. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. It's very natural for people to be doing what they're doing. It's the people who are taking advantage of it, like Nova, or maybe Six was saying, that are the real problem, in my opinion. Lovely home. Lovely hobbit home. What, old boy? What is it, old boy? Oh, wait. I think I might have already done that. I can't remember. Whatever. We'll switch. So, there you go. But here's the funny part about that. I actually got into an argument with a guy yesterday about it because I was like, somebody who has faced death, me, with my cancer, I can honestly tell you that none of those were my responses to imminently dying. My response to imminently dying was two things. One, I had a kind of sense of wonder about what's going to come next. That's nowhere in there. And the second bit is a feeling of relief, because I was in so much pain and so much stress from having cancer, and things had been so bad while I had cancer that I was like, you know what? Death looks like a rest. So my point is that that's not what's the word, complete? That is not a complete list of the ways that people react to death. People react to death in lots of different ways. But it's a good way to understand how a lot of the anti-vax people are acting the way that they are. If they accept that there is a vaccine, they have to accept that they're vulnerable. And that's a scary thing. I could die. Not my immune system is strong enough to protect me. You have to actually, like, think about it and accept it. Oh, you know what? I am probably morbid, but I mean, this is what I think about. Ever since I was 30 and I was diagnosed and told that I wasn't going to make it, that was always, it's become a constant thing I think about all the time, and that's why I want to write about it, you know? I want to talk about and write about. Actually, I might have enough ectoplasm now. I think it's a very interesting topic.
You seek Azan.
So if you ever have questions, geez, I love talking about it. Was it my perspective that was interesting, or was it the anti-vaxxers' perspective that was interesting? I'm curious. Well, yes, that's kind of my theory on it too. What am I missing? Roots.
What do you require?
Well, it's morbid, but it's not. Well, flowers don't live very long, do they? I mean, it's morbid because you're thinking about death, but it's not, because it's a positive way of looking at death, I think. Amaya, asyanica, plaluhum, a classic Dunmary house with tribunal themes and a beautiful garden. I am very much interested in it. Oh, thank you. Sprout. Or talking sprout is more like it. All right, beautiful. Lovely garden. Butter. Kitty cat. Here's the little pond. They added little touches. And a guar. And guar are awesome. So really couldn't go wrong there. You're such a dork. I love it. I'm so happy to find so many houses with tables. Really convenient. Thank you. Gets me touring and crafting my writs. It's awesome. I try to be inspiring, or at least helpful to people. I mean, why else did I go through this shit if I can't like talk about it with people and give them at least some ideas? There's this kid was posting on Reddit last night about how scared he is of dying young, of getting sick, of all of that stuff. And I felt like, you know, giving him my perspective was better. It was helpful. And he did say he was going to take my advice and he really appreciated my perspective, which is good. I try to reduce people's stress about it because it's like, you don't know how you're going to react until you get that diagnosis, but I can tell you that I really didn't have a negative reaction to it. I think I would now, because now I'm happier than I was at the time. Look at this lovely kitchen. You know, my husband is great, that kind of stuff. You guys like Mr. Potato. He's just a blast. He's a great guy. My marriage was a mess at the time I got cancer. My life was a mess. So it was kind of like, oh, all this shit's gonna go away? Kind of like that idea. Interesting place for the treasure. But now, I have a good husband. He's good. Little office area. See, I'm having so much trouble even setting up a little office area in one of my houses. For some reason, I'm just having like serious... Why is there a piece of cheese in the cage? Is the cheese a pet? I kind of love it. I don't know why it is, but it's just the wackiest thing in this house. I need a set of screenshots of weird shit I cannot explain in people's houses. I need a whole bunch of those. What's up, kitten? Little Miss is over here now. Walking across with her tail. In my face! Can you not have your tail in my face, please? You're such a brat. Alright. So, I did the one. Let's turn this in. How you doing, Delicia? How you doing? Alright, let's turn this in and then we'll look at another house.
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Comrade, a
If
word.
I can figure out which way to go, I always get it wrong the first time. Yes, I have enough of them that I can switch them up pretty quickly. Alright, Blackvine. Aria 0618. Scary. Oh, just so you know. This is a scary one. Be aware. If you don't like scary, you may not want to watch. Turn back! You've been warned by the vengeful spirit. I smell the living. I will feast from their souls, says the shade. Incoherent sobbing from the ghost. Look, this is quite spooky. Good use of the steam, man. Oh, spiders everywhere. Spider webs everywhere. Dead people. Oh, no mirror. Ooh. There's the grasping grave, grabbing at corpses. There's body parts everywhere. Another grasping grave. Somebody's being cooked. Some people are being cooked. There's more than one. The ghost says. What does the ghost say? And there we go. Terrifying house. Well done. Alright, Barefoot Dweller, Boulder Tree. I don't feel like I've seen this. I think I took you guys to see this already. I hate to say it, but I think I might have already done this one. Then again, my memory is usually pretty bad about this stuff. Alright. Very pretty though, regardless. It's like a garden, the whole thing. Very gardeny. Oh, I like this, that they put it in a patch of all one kind of plant. That's a good idea. I always try to mix them up so much that I think I kind of forget that gardens can group by types. My gardens get a little crazy because of that. So here's the noms and a fell runner. Catch your turkey and you can have them for dinner. Nom. Wiggly broccoli. And then this is crafting? No, just dye. So this is the main bedroom. Nice. So you turn that in, you did that one. Okay. Then we have got cyrodilic, punkichu, Bandari house. I like punkichu's work. They say they're never finished, but honestly, like, I think they are. Just saying. Pretty garden. Zenithar looking at us. I think that's Zenithar. These are those new plants that we got at the Lux recently. I love when people think to put mushrooms on trees. I never do. It's beautiful though. Gives them more texture, interest. 169 out of 206 effects, and one of which is that ivy in the back there. It is a cute one. Cows are cute. Oh, hello guys.
This one.
Just who I was looking for. And let's switch. All right. We'll get through this eventually. I don't know, man. Like, I look at what's going on in the world right now, and I have to say that the world certainly feels like a trash fire right now. And it's kind of depressing. And I was just looking at the recent elections, and I'm starting to think more long-term, saying, like, am I going to go through this every single time there's an election? Like, maybe it's time to consider getting out of the U.S. And since my husband telecommutes, that is a possibility. We are, I told him I'm really thinking about options, although I don't know. I don't want to learn another language at this age. It's true. Sorry about hoofing it through all the characters, but I was told that it doesn't really bother anybody. But they were like, doesn't matter. Alright. I'll pick these up and then we'll go to a house. Yeah. And I just don't know if I want to live through that anymore. I'm over it. Alright. Off the Hook Brook, Daggerfall. Brewery, restaurant, scuba den with restroom. Enjoy. I will be right back. Speaking of restroom. Yes, I'm wearing my sweaties. Alright, I'm back. Back again. Alright. Oh dear. You and your silly jokes. Ah. Alright, off the brook. Did a daggerfall. Which is basically Ebonheart but less depressing. Closed off the bunch of the front part. You know what's interesting about this is most people do the opposite. Close off the house and then build out front. My dinosaur. He's very cute. Ooh, what a pretty little skooma room. Lovely. Lovely. I would add a single small candle or something. It's just the tiniest bit on the dark side. Oh, is this a game? This is like a carnival game. Cute. Ah, we got a pool table, folks. We have a pool table. And a bar. Hey, Zobby. Oh, the band! Cute. Wonder if this was their entry to the metal thing. Because here you got the demons are playing the drums and the piano. Speakers maybe. He's got a guitar. There's drum, like a big old, what do you call it? Words are hard. Here's the bar. Oh, you're welcome, Venetian. Are you also Vexian blue? Oh, look at that. Nicely done, target. It would be strange if there's a Vexian blue who's unrelated to Venetian red. Bathroom. Look at this awesome tissue box. You can steal this idea. These are those towels. And this is an Eleanor jewelry box. Bathrooms? She did say there were bathrooms. Yeah, I thought it was you for real. That's funny. Aw, Phaedra, are you lost? And here's the restaurant with a nice, classy piano. No demon here. Look at the yum food. Oh my god, look at that slice of pie! Or cake. Yeah. It always wears me out that there's 3 primaries and not 4. It feels like there should be 4. And here's the kitchen. Fridge. Winemaking back here. Blood making back here, but we'll probably not consider it blood. Here's an aquarium. Jeez, I totally missed this. With a nicely... Oh, and then it turns off. A nicely hidden window. Stained glass window. Beautiful. It's a vast improvement on this house that I'm not usually a fan of. Good job. Mackopolis, Mack's workshop, domus. Lots of effects, it feels like. We've got... Hold on, let me turn this off. 14 effects? It's not bad. 391. Look, they turned it in the house into the workshop. Really nice use of the piece of that, what is it called? The trophy there? That's part of a trophy, I believe. And then the dwarven light combined into there. It almost reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle or something like that because of the giant telescope. Hey, Grandma. It's going. It's going better than it has been, I'll say that. I'm late, which I don't like. But, I mean, you know, starting late. Maybe sooner or later that will improve, but at least I'm starting to be consistent daily. Even if it's not on time. I'll get back to normal. And then I hopefully won't have to change meds for a really long time. That's my fervent hope. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go in the house. Now this downstairs is usually pretty hard to light. A half-hour day. Ugh. Now, what am I at now? It's been an hour and a half. I would add another light here. It's just a little dim. And you've got some good details like the hanging pot and whatnot, so you really should show it off. It's a darker house. If you want, I would suggest taking one of those clockwork lights and burying it under the floor. I think that would brighten things up and it would still look like it's just the candles doing it or whatnot. So here they're building a precursor or charging up the precursor. There goes the little rat dude. Oh no! What's happening? Bastion? What are you doing to this guy? Wow, you're messed up, Bastion. Nothing that does. Neat house, though. Let's see what else I can be that's cute. Be a cupcake. Bastion's into the torture and murder, it looks like. Alright.
You there.
Turning
The
these
Ivory
in.
Brigade has need of you.
And then we'll look at the next house. Tasmir's, the Taz Cave Resort. Wait, Tasmir might be on later. I'll hold off on that one. Ebonheart. Harder Miner? Ebonheart Chateau. Why is this unlisted? It's unlisted, and I will take that off of there. Elinhir. The Hoax. Arenas and Duels. Okay, we can do that. AD. I don't know why I have two what looks like straws in my head. The cookie looks right, but I guess those are those swirly, like almost Pocky sticks. What just happened there? Did I get kicked out? I just teleported to somebody in guild that was in the Deadlands. I just went G and then went to roster. And then you should probably go first to Fargrave. That's really where it starts, the intro quests. So, Fargrave. I don't know about a prequel quest. I'm not sure. I did it so long ago that I'm not even sure they did one for this. I'm not sure what the answer is on that.
To leave possessions with the zombie.
It was a while ago for me, so I'm not sure. Alright, so that's done. Let's take a look. Oh, darn it. Everybody with their Volendrungs. Let me see. Bonfire Wicker Steed. A Wicker Steed. That's weird looking. Where's the quests? Where does it say? Quest starters. It's not up here. I don't know where it is. Upgrade me? I don't see it. Am I blind? Maybe it's... I don't know. I went into prologue, I thought. I did all of these. Why are they showing as... Oh, because I didn't do them on this character. That's why. I get it. I get it. I did them on my main, not on this character. I might They probably have introduced themselves to my terrible memory and realized that I need some help. Sithoth. Oh dear, I think we have a Dargon out there. Let's go take a look. Pretty house. Elsewherian. There's Sithoth. And here, I think we have Calgronted. Being Calgrontedy. Oh, multiples. Very fiery. Much fire. It's true. Interesting. I like this. This is neat. It's neat. If I missed anything, let me know. I'm not really good at that house. It's one of those houses that just like, I find it hard to get inspired by it because of the PvP aspect. I'm a sleepy cupcake is what I am. Sleepy cupcake is what I am.
Any alchemists looking for some gold?
The arrogance, I must confess.
Right.
We are intelligent.
Games and toys, you got it. Let's see if I have them. I may not.
Has me.
I've been trying to pick up stuff while in the Deadlands, but okay, yeah, I have enough. Yay! Take my stuff, please. Then we go look at another house. Icy's the 3 R's, Antiquarian Guild, Waystation, Gardner. I don't know this waystation, or this guild rather. That's the guild they're talking about, Antiquarian. Not sure what guild that is. It's right up front. It's very museum library-y. Maybe all of the... Oh, and here's eating in a bar. Look at the little dog beds. Oh, how cute. Precious. Extra beds for guildies. In case they need a quick rest. I wonder if this is an RP guild. It seems rather realistic. Here's some craft stuff. And a merchant. And here's the banker.
Speak with
And more beds. I wonder, maybe there's no crafting in here. Maybe it's just storage and other stuff. Ooh, pretty room. Somebody likes to tinker. And let's head downstairs and look outside and see what's there. So far, I'm gonna guess that there's no crafting in here. Which is fine, I don't need any. It's all what the guild needs. Cute little spot for skooma if you want it. Hidden. Hey, Melistrella. Down we go. Outside, beautifully gardened. These rocks, if you want them, are in Elinhir. They're actually 100 gold a piece for the strip. Really useful for lining gardens. And that is a lovely stove oven thing. Not even sure what you made it out of. Daedric Thrones. I see it now. Very clever. And a Khajiit oven. Beautiful. Really nicely done. Clever idea. Toilet. Guy's head. Toilet head. It's like a racer head, but with a toilet. Beautiful spots. Excellent job here. I really do like it. Go to switch. Grumpy! I wish Grumpy Cat hadn't died. I liked her so much. So sad. Oh crap. Is Twitch giving you issues? Is it me? That's not good. Oh, I see. It's buffering. I'm gonna give you a few minutes, or a little bit to enter. It could, but it's not just me, is my understanding. Besides, I've been going for a while.